Hey y'all. Hazelnut flavor in my coffee this morning. Just feel a little hazelnut. A little hazelnut. That's all.
His protection is in here this morning.
Who?
Harriet.
Oh.
Good morning, Harriet. Good morning, Justine.
I don't want Harriet to call that number on me.
Hey, Maurice. Hey, Monica. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Reese Cup.
Hey, y'all. What's going on? I know we was a little late.
Hey, y'all.
Y'all like the new backdrop? Y'all see who in the middle, right?
Coffee with the Kingz.
Is that what it says? Spell check. The Kingz.
The Kingz.
Kinga. Hey, what's going on, Miss Kinga? Is that coffee with the Kingz? My hand be slipping sometime, y'all.
It's fine. It's fine. They know who we are. Did y'all like my little popcorn video? Because everybody kept telling me they didn't know what I was talking about when I was telling them how I make popcorn. So I figured I'd make a little quick video and show everybody what I was talking about. A lot of y'all knew because you was like, yeah, that's how we used to make it back in the day.
That was a little DeRay moment.
It was quick.
Because you know they always make quick videos. But they quick videos
and they commented on it. They said that's how they make that popcorn.
Yeah. But they videos be so nice and simple.
I made a quick little video. I said I ain't gonna talk a lot. I'm just gonna show them how to make the popcorn, and when it pop, I'm out. And that's what I did.
Was shaking, everybody was shaking. We had a good mood this morning. Yesterday was, believe it or not, yesterday was a bad morning, wasn't it?
No.
It was for me.
It was for you.
My arms was hurting and my hands was hurting. This neuropathy was bothering me. Speaking of that, did I leave it in the other room? I sure did. I guess I'll take my. Oh no, right here.
I need you to get together before you get on camera.
But I usually take my medicine while we live and stuff. I takes my medicine. Y'all know, y'all see me. I takes my medicine because I want people, I want proof. And go back and I can say to my doctor, see, I took my medicine. Y'all come on in here so we can have a Saturday morning chit chat with some coffee.
He a mess. He a mess. Don't get fooled like everybody else by this little sweet little puppy you see laying here.
This one right here? Oh, child.
Hey, Love Kings.
A ghetto mess. He a mess that Bounty can't clean up, and that's the quicker picker-upper.
Lisa, you liked it? Lisa, we want you on to talk about voting because your video yesterday, like I told you, was fire. I'm gonna call you later because we want you on with us to talk about voting.
Please, we got to get these people motivated.
We got to start an uprising.
Yes, we got to get these people motivated, especially these people talking about they not gonna vote.
Hey, Ashley,
they kill me with that mess. But like little kids, well, I'm not doing it. They kill me with that. Just because you didn't get your way. You're gonna let that child run our country for another 4 years.
I think this is the first time I'm seeing you in here, so welcome, Keith Snyder.
Hi, Keith Snyder, whoever you are. Welcome. Please hit the like, subscribe, and comment on the video. As you can see, comment on the video.
Hey!
Hey, Medina back!
Yes.
Yes, hey. Hey, Queen. Queen Knight. Queen of the Knights. What's going on?
Oh, well, hello to Kentucky this morning.
Hello, Kentucky. Who's Kentucky?
Keith. That's where he's from.
Oh, Keith, you from Kentucky? What's going on? How's the weather down there? I don't need to ask. It's hot, child. Hey, It's probably hot.
I started to say tornadoes, but that's Kansas.
It's hot as fire down there in Kentucky, probably.
It's hot all over. Somebody was saying where they lived, it was like 123
Ooh,
degrees.
Child, I don't miss
it
that
was 98
weather.
degrees in the morning when they woke up. I can't do it.
From living in Virginia, child, I don't miss that weather. Ooh,
but Maryland to me was hotter than Georgia. Now that's crazy. Because Georgia, they kept telling me, "Oh, it's gonna get hot."
That's in the South.
Oh, it's gonna get hot, and I'm like, okay, but Georgia never got excruciatingly hot to me when I lived there.
Dirty South, so you like.
But no, they kept saying it was gonna get hot. Now, what Georgia would do is, and I had to learn real quick, in the morning times, like in the spring, like when spring comes or when fall comes, in the morning it'll be cold. So I would dress accordingly. But by the afternoon, I'm just walking around in a coat and a sweater, and it's 90 degrees. So it would trick me. In the morning, it would be like 38 degrees. But then by the afternoon, it'd be 90-something degrees.
Well, that's how it was when I was living in Tennessee.
So I said, okay, I need to learn how to do this accordingly. I like it up here. When it's cold, it's cold. When it's hot, it's hot.
When I was living in Tennessee, it used to be cold in the morning, and then it would be
hot
during the day. Oh, it's raining in Durham.
Yeah,
it's always raining in North Carolina this time of year. It rains like come down like a bucket of water.
Keith said it's sunny and hot in Kentucky. Dwayne and Ray said it's raining and gloomy in Durham.
Yeah, but they know that'll pass.
It's nice up here today. It's cool right now. I'm sure it's gonna go down to probably go up to 80-something degrees. It ain't gonna hit 90 today here because we high up in the mountains in upstate New York. So. But trust me, when October comes, it's going to snow all the way through May.
Yeah.
We gagged when we moved here. The first snowfall was maybe October 15th. And I was like, oh, okay, our first snowfall. And it never stopped. And when it did stop, we woke up on May 10th, and there was snow on the ground. And I said, it's never going to end. Yeah. It's not supposed to be snowing in May.
It's because of Niagara Falls.
Right, but it's because we 2 hours away from Canada.
Yeah.
And we're high up in the mountains, so.
See, the Niagara Falls, it freezes over in the wintertime, but not the whole entire waterfall freezes over. The waterfall that doesn't freeze over, you get that mist, and that mist turns into snow because of the cold weather.
And
the mist turns into snow. Because we're out in high altitude, we get snow.
Instead
of rain. A lot of it. And
a lot of rain too.
Yeah.
Like in the wintertime here, if you see the sun, it's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, it is.
Seriously, in the wintertime, it's a wonderful thing if you see the sun. Because most of the time, there's no sun. The doctor have you on vitamin Z because you don't get none because you don't hardly see sun.
Yeah, you don't get no sun.
When springtime comes, you see some sun.
Yeah, some of these people up here look dead,
and some rain, right.
They do. Some of these people look dead up here, child, in the wintertime because you don't get no sun.
Yeah.
You don't get no sun up here. But yesterday's live was good. We're gonna do some Q&A, right?
Yes, we gonna do Q&A today.
Yeah, we're gonna do Q&A today, and we'll try to do have a discussion about the topic.
Hey, let me see your transcript.
If we get to that.
I love the A-Team last night.
The A-Team, y'all was lit last night. Y'all was lit. I like to see them when they cutting up in their rear form and stuff like that, especially Roxanne and Marcellus. They always going at it. Mad church disease.
No, I want to know how. Let me see your transcript when they was talking about how she hung up the phone on them. She got mad and just got off the live, and it was her, and she was hosting it. I was cracking up.
Yeah, who does
she
that?
Said, bloop, and came right off the live, and they was all like, "But she hosted it, but that's how she hang up on you." And then she came back. I loved it.
Remember when I used to walk off?
Hey, Trisha. Oh yeah, True Man was good for that too.
I'll be like, you know what? Fuck you, Joseph.
That's what you do. And walk off the live.
Turn around and walk right on off. Oh, you want to do the show by yourself? Is that what you're feeling today? Go right on ahead. And then I'll punch you in your face afterwards.
We was on the panel one time and he was getting mad. And I was like, he's whispering in my ear, I'm leaving. I said, don't walk off this panel.
Because it's a shit show.
I said, don't walk off this panel.
It was a shit show.
Then I'm getting text messages from people saying, we taking bets on how long it's going to take Jamel to walk off.
Because it was a shit show.
Because in my mind, you know, I got to keep a straight face because I'm on the panel. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm hysterical going, y'all just don't know. I'm telling him, don't walk off.
I was not trying to be a part of the shit show.
It was funny. It was
especially
funny.
Bullwinkle.
It was funny. No, I know you did it on purpose, but it was funny.
Cool. Let me see it.
Sheep,
y'all funny.
No, I enjoyed y'all last night.
I thought we was funny. Y'all are key. They like their chemistry is so good.
Mm-hmm.
They are key. Y'all chemistry is just like perfect. Y'all like the new backdrop?
It has Jomel right here.
Yeah.
For everybody that loves Jomel, if you can't see it, Jomel is right here where he belongs in the middle.
Yes, and it says, thank you for joining us for Coffee and Morning Inspiration. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And become a lifetime member today. So, become a lifetime member today. Become a lifetime member today. With the McRae Kingz.
So, if you have an Android phone, you see that join button.
Hit it.
Join our channel.
Hit it.
There's 3 tiers you can join.
Yeah.
All in there, and it explains what you'll get if you join. If you on an iPhone or iPad, you can't see it. So give me a second, and I will drop the link for you.
Yes, and there's no obligations.
No, don't.
There's no commitment
because you're not.
There's no commitment. We're not saying you got to sign on for 6 months.
We still love you.
You ain't got to sign on for 2 months. You can sign on for as long as you want to. Listen, if you decide that you can't do it after a month or you don't want to do it after a month or so, no questions asked. We ain't going to be mad either. So consider joining us and becoming a lifetime member today of the McRae Kingz Kingdom. Yes, yes, yes. You gotta do the smile, Joseph. And I know I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that on the backdrop. I put the McRae together. I didn't even realize that. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. I'm like one of the little rascals child. Remember how I used to spell letters backwards and carrying on and stuff? I can't see. It's hard for me to see. Like I can't see the computer screen. So sometimes my work might be a little, you know, unless Joseph spell checking, but he was asleep last night. So I get inspired in the middle of the night, and I made this last night.
Yes, I'll be asleep.
Yeah, he be asleep.
Unless I roll over and don't see him and then call him.
Mm-hmm.
Where you at? What you doing? When you coming to bed?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Monica. Monica all lipsticked and makeup this morning, looking all like a snack this morning. Y'all see Monica looking like a snack this morning? Mm-hmm.
I love that topic about liars.
Oh, yeah, I did too, child. I loved it too. You know, I used to do that when I was a kid.
Lie a lot?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, child.
I believe you.
I used to tell people, I live in that house right there. It was a big mansion. I live in that house. That's our summer home. Well, Tramel, why y'all live in a little small apartment on Broadway? Oh, that's just our little place that we stay at. We go eat lunch there. You know, I was the first one. I would do something. My mother would be like, well, who did it? I ain't do it. I ain't do it.
Oh, you know what? I'm stupid.
Did you used to do that?
What, me?
Yeah, you should lie.
I did. Honestly, if I lied, it was really just because I wanted to. Not even because I had to. I just never been a liar. Like, I'd rather just tell you the truth and you get mad and be done with it.
Well, I did a lot of it because I had to. Like, my father made me drop out of high school at a young age. I was a senior in high school, and my father made me drop out of high school.
Hey, Sticks girl.
He made me drop out of high school. He made me get a job. And so I always had to lie about my education on job applications. I always had to lie about my job, my education on job applications. It would say, "Do you have a high school diploma?" I would say yes.
Okay. That's the link, y'all, in the chat if you want to join. You have an iPhone or you're on the iPad, because the join button don't show up for people on iPhones and iPads. So I put the link in the comment section.
That just goes to show you don't listen.
Yes, you said you had to lie because you dropped out of high school.
Don't do two things at one time. Like I'm trying to have a serious conversation and trying to live in my truth and be transparent with these people and trying to tell them something.
Good morning, Roxanne. They heard you.
Well, they can't hear me if you keep on interrupting me, and I'm trying to give them ambiance.
I know you sitting up there saying something, and the people.
Well, let me sit here and say something.
You say what you gotta say.
You're scaring Jamal.
You're scaring
Jamal. Anyways,
like he was saying,
I had to lie on job applications, because my father made me drop out of high school at, in my senior year in high school. He made me get a job. I don't know why he did that, but, I've told people I've worked on Wall Street. I worked for one of the biggest corporations in the world, JP Morgan Securities. I had to lie to get that job. And they never found out. Thank you, Medina. I was bonded and everything. They never found out. I was so scared. I was so scared that they were going to find out, what, I had done, And for the most part, any job that I've ever had, they never found out. They never found out that I guess they never looked into, whether or not I had a high school diploma. And sometimes, child, I would take it a step further and tell them I had a college degree. They never asked for a transcript or anything like that. I got a job offer. Wait a minute. I got a job offer from a big black university, a famous black university. I got a job offer to be a professor. And I didn't even have a high school diploma. Okay? I'm not saying it's not something I'm proud of, but that's what we had to do to survive. Our parents will tell you, a lot of our parents didn't have a high school diploma. Shoot, my grandfather didn't even know how to sign his name. He signed his name by X.
I lied to get the job I met you at.
Well, Comcast.
And if I didn't lie, I would have probably never met you.
Really? Mm-hmm. What lie did you say?
I told them that I was a customer service representative before.
Oh, the shade of it all.
And they asked me, and then when they asked me, well, what did I do? I told them I was on the switchboard.
Oh my Lord, that was
a hard job. They asked me how a switchboard operated, and I just made it up in my head, but I guess it sounded good because I got the job.
So is it good?
I've lied to get jobs. I ain't even gonna lie.
Is it good to lie? Sometimes.
I mean, because see, with jobs for me, it was like, you're not gonna just sit me at a job and say do it. You're gonna train me how to do it, and I know me, I learn quick. Like I learn by seeing and doing. So don't give me books to read. I'm not gonna learn like that. Show me once, show me twice. By the third time, I know what I'm doing, and I can fake it. The job I had before Comcast at the stock market, in the commodities market in New York, I lied for that. And I sat there and I was telling them how to use their own computer system. Didn't know what the hell I was talking about, but it was working.
Mm-hmm. See, I always had this.
And I got the job.
It was the mouthpiece. But no, they offered me a teaching job, teaching music. Because I knew music. I knew music. I knew because I'm a musician. I knew music. I got taught music by one of the best music directors in the state of New Jersey at the time. I actually did go to college. For a little while. I lied to get in college. Well, I really didn't. If I told y'all what school I went to, y'all would gag. I was in marching band in the whole nine. I played in concert band, all that in college. Yeah.
Lisa, you know I got the gift of gab. You see me in action.
Yeah, I have the gift of gab too. I had the gift of gab.
Superman. That's why I got on the shirt.
And you know what? When we started working at Comcast, they would do like when you would go for your interview. Remember, they would do a test call with you. Mm-hmm. They would do a test call with you, and they would have like a disgruntled customer on the line. It wasn't really it was a
supervisor.
It was
one of them.
What's her name? That child with the funny name, Hyacinth. That's what it was. And she would be the disgruntled customer on the line, and you would have to handle the call. And I think if you was able to handle that call, you just got the job. Because I was like, hi, how are you? Thank you for calling Comcast Cable. My name is Tramel, and how may I help you? And that was it. That was it.
Now, with me, with Comcast, what sealed the deal was, she gave me a highlighter, and she told me to sell her the highlighter.
Oh, no, I couldn't do that, child. I would have got.
No, she gave me a highlighter, Janine. It was Janine. She gave me a yellow highlighter and said, sell it to me. Make me want to buy it. So I was telling her, I was like, oh, yeah, you know, and if you get important things, you can highlight it in yellow, and, you know, it'll always stick out. She said, well, what, you know, 5 people tried to sell me one. What about this is going to make me remember you and buy yours? I said, because I'm probably the best looking man you're going to see all day, and you won't forget me. And she said, woo, well, on that note,
I wouldn't have got the job.
You got the job.
I wouldn't have got the job. I'm telling you, I wouldn't have got the job, child. I would have been shot.
And even when I went for my job with Verizon, they said, Verizon Wireless, when I quit Comcast after 12 years, they was like, so, do you have any questions? I said, I only have one particular question to ask. And they was like, okay, what is it? I said, when do I start? And she looked at me. I said, oh, I know you're going to hire me, so when do I start? She said, you'll get a call. I said, okay, thank you. And I got that call. Because I go in with confidence. Like, I am the most confident person. Yeah. And I think that's what does it for me, because they can't shake me.
Because of our level, too. We were sought after. Because we were level 4.
By the time I got to Verizon, I was doing customers. Like, Comcast was the first time I ever did customer service. Yeah. But I stayed there for like 12 years.
But you was a level 4.
So by the time, I had went up. I was a supervisor by the time I left. Well, I didn't want to be a supervisor. So I was, quote unquote, their new position of supervisor's aide. And because I wanted to still keep getting my overtime money. So I knew I'd make more money without being a supervisor than being one. So by the time I left there and went to Verizon, it was like I was a professional. Granted, I had to start again at the bottom because they didn't have any supervisor positions. I just wanted to get out. I had enough. The 12 years with them was enough. And before I get fired for cursing somebody out, I'd rather quit and start with another company from the bottom and work my way up, because I know me. I learn quick. I know what I'm doing. Show me your system. I know cell phones info out inside and out, and I can do what I do. And it worked. I moved up the ladder quick there. And then I had the dumb idea to move to Georgia.
We was
and work in the store.
We were sought after because we were level 4 customer service representatives.
And once you worked at Comcast, you can get a customer service job anywhere. Yeah. And see, we were level 4. See, I was one of the first people, from what I was told, I was one of the first people to ever become a level 4 within a 90-day period. And that was like historic at that time. So, I've always been able. I think I've always been able to gain employment because of my experience and because of my level. He looked like he laying in midair.
I know.
Let me see a transcript. Is he asleep? He sleep.
He sleep. He learned how to behave. We just had to give him time. I don't know.
It's like he knows now. Yeah. This is what it is. So, one thing about Joe Mel, he learns quick. I just told you Mel this. If you keep doing the same thing around him, like now when we go out and because we take him, the first thing he'll do is push the first door open and wait by the back door so he can go outside.
Yeah, because we have like a little hallway door.
And as soon as you open the outside door, he will not go past the car. He will just stand there, walk around the grass there, sniff around the grass by the car. He will not walk past the car because he knows he's getting in the car.
Keith, yes, Comcast used to pay
baby, good. I ain't even gonna lie about that.
Baby, we used to get money. We used to get vacations.
I'll give you an idea. When I became disabled and I looked at my Social Security thing and I saw working at Comcast, one year I made $80,000, and the next year I made $90,000, and the year before those two I made $70,000. I realized why I was living the way I did with 2 cars and a house.
We was living good. I was living good.
Can go in the store and buy whatever. Comcast, one thing about them, they paid. I won a trip to anywhere I wanted to go in the world.
Oh my God,
for free. I've won.
Remember
TV,
Spotted Dish?
leather jackets.
Yes.
Spot a dish and you know send the information to the house
one
it
of those
was on.
soprano jackets.
And if
right
the
now,
person they called took Comcast, you got $50 for that. Like they used to be amazing.
But then they took all that away.
Why you think when you call well, back in the day, because now it ain't even like that. Now it's like
it's dirt. It's garbage.
Now it's like, and that's part of the reason why I quit, because I'm like, y'all done cut my commission check. Like my best friend came to my house one day, and I lived by myself. So I just had my paychecks on my dresser, and he asked me for something, and I said it's on my dresser. So he said he saw my commission check, and he said, "Comcast pay you $5,000?" I said, "Oh, that's my commission check, bitch."
Yeah.
I said, "That ain't even my paycheck." He was like, "What?" I said, "Look at the one under that."
Right.
And when he looked at the one under, he said, "Bitch, you damn near made $10,000."
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah," and that's just for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So, because we got commission once a month. So I was living high on the hog, working for Comcast. Trust and believe. I
knew something was changing when they changed. But when they changed it, 3 months, every 3 months,
I said, "Oh, okay. Now we don't get you wasn't getting paid for this. You wasn't getting paid for that.
I was selling HBO out that ass. I was selling HBO like crazy.
You know that's why everybody would call you. Call them and people were like, you want HBO? I'll give it to you free. You want Stars? I'll give it to you free. You want this? I'll give it to you free. How about a free digital box? That's why everybody now you pay for everything. There's no promotions. There's no nothing. And them commission checks, my commission checks went from like $5,000.
Oh, they cut commission out
down to $6,000. No, you still get one, but it's hardly nothing. People that was getting, if you was getting like $1,000 commission check, it went down to like $300. Yeah. It was sad. It broke my little heart. I'm like, wait, hold up. Y'all gonna change the way I live, cause see, I'm used to living a certain lifestyle, and now y'all are putting me in a whole
I had a ring on every finger. I had chains also all down. I had so many chains on my neck. I was way down like this. That's why I got a bad back right now.
I'm not even like I started feeling like I was poor.
Yeah,
because I'm like, money. I would do whatever I wanted on days, weeks there was no commission. I get my regular check, but I knew at the end of the month, I'm getting me a fat check, child. The first time I got a commission check, and that bitch said, I'll never forget the number. It said $672.56. I thought, what? This is a mistake. And they was like, no, it's not a mistake. This is the new way no. Somebody gonna go count my numbers and redo this because I did this when I first got hired 12 years ago. This ain't working for me right now. Y'all gonna make me live like I'm poor. And I don't plan on living like that because I got accustomed to a certain lifestyle. And I like that lifestyle where I could just walk in stores and buy whatever I want and still have money in the bank.
I was making that money now.
Child. They hurt my little feelings.
Child. And then I would have been retired this year. This would have been my year 20 for me.
This would have been
year 20 for you too.
19.
19, yeah. You would have one more year. Yep. You would have been retired in January.
I just couldn't do it no more. When my mother died, I couldn't do it no more. Like, the person that was my quote-unquote supervisor, he was just, I didn't do nothing wrong. One thing, when my mother died, I wasn't fighting with people for cable. I just wasn't. It was more important things in my life going on than me fighting you to pay your bill. Period. That's just real. So this man called and he wanted me because he tried to fire me for this. Not knowing that
you like Pocketbook Sugar? Girl.
He saw that I let the man do an install. Now I told the man all the information. I told him how much his first bill was going to be if he didn't pay when they came. He said, "Fine, I'll pay it, sir. I don't get paid until around then. So can you please do the cable because my kids need cable?" I'm not arguing with you. My mother just died. There's more important things in this world. That's how I felt at the time.
Well, there were no more incentives. There were no incentives.
No, it wasn't even that. It was, he was mad because I told the man his bill, I told him, your bill is going to be $126. Well, I'm just picking on it, but it was like something like that. And I said, because you're not paying now, it's going to be 126 times 2 plus half of that. And I added it up and I told him, your first bill is going to be like $500. I was like, so when you get paid, at least if you don't get your bill, call in here and pay at least 2 something so that your first bill don't exhaust you. But I'm telling you, this is what it's going to be. He was like, "Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it." Because he was honest. He told me he didn't get paid. He tried to fire me because I wasn't supposed to install him if he didn't have the first month's bill to pay in the installation when the technician came.
You know,
I said, so I said, they was cracking up because my friends were sitting around and they knew I had already quit like a month ago. But I just quit until the day that my new job started. But I told Human Resources, I said, I want to quit now because I know he's going to try to fire me because he's an asshole. So here comes the day he tries to fire me. So I listened to the call and I'm sitting there. I said, well, what did I do wrong? I told the man everything I was supposed to tell him. What did I do wrong? You didn't collect the money. And I'm going to write you up and you're going to get fired. I said, really? I said, well, bitch, how you going to fire a bitch that already quit? What? I said, well, you would look stupid trying to fire somebody that already quit. What? You quit? I sure did a month ago, bitch, because I was waiting on you. Because I knew you was coming. You was going to send for me, bitch. But I came for you before you sent for me. Now, you can go check in Human Resources because they don't want me to quit. They wanted me to come in there with you and have a conversation, but I told them no because I didn't like what you did, and they allowed you to do it. So, fuck you and fuck this job. You want me to leave now? He ain't know what to do. He called the manager over. He was like, Jamal, did Joseph quit? He said, well, did he tell you he quit? Yeah. He said, well, then I guess he quit. Ooh. So he went to Human Resources and asked Donna, Joseph Glover quit? She said, oh, yeah, he quit a month ago. But I told him to stay until his, last day before he starts his job because I really don't want him to quit because he's an excellent worker and he doesn't need to do this, especially since his mother just died. When I tell you he was pissed, everybody around him that knew me was cracking up because they all knew I quit. So I said, you good? You still going to fire me? You going to write me up?
Yes, girl, Miss Roxanne. Yes, thank you. I love my bag, child. I will fight somebody. I will fight.
He loved his bag so much that when he leave out of places, I have to tell him, "Oh, you left your bag."
That's all right, because when you married your husband, if you leave your damn bag, he's supposed to go and pick the goddamn thing up. I keep telling you that when I fall short, you're supposed to pick up the damn slack. What's the problem? You don't have no problem when you want somebody to carry your cell phone. You ain't got no problem when you want somebody to carry something that's in your pocket.
Well, yeah, you got a purse.
That's right. Okay, well then you're supposed to keep your eye on the purse because not only is my things in there, your things is in there too. With that being said, we're gonna move on to the next subject. Don't be trying to talk about me and my bags.
What? I support you.
Yes, but to answer your question, yes, Comcast paid very well. Very well. Child, you know how many I used to buy me I could go out to the club every Friday.
Oh, my feelings are hurt.
Why?
Because I can't do the things I used to do no more.
Well, I told you got a new normal now.
It's a new normal.
It's a new normal. It's a new normal, guys. Getting older ain't easy, child. Trust me when I tell you. I still got body. I still got body. I still got body. What? Look at all this body. Child, look at all this. All on flat. All it. Look, Joseph, all this almondy stuff. All of it. The deep dark chocolate.
Pecan, not almond.
No.
Almonds are my complexion.
Deep dark chocolate.
Almonds are my color.
I'm almondy.
You pecan.
No, I'm almond brown.
You pecan brown.
Almond brown. I ain't pecan brown.
You are pecan brown.
I'm almond brown.
Pecan.
Whatever, Joseph.
Do I need to pull up a picture of an almond and a pecan?
I don't care if you do that.
Because
I don't care. Listen,
I keep trying to tell him he pecan tan, but he's want to listen to me.
This is what people don't understand about me. I don't go by what society thinks and feels and all that other stuff. Like I remember this girl told me I had went into
Lisa said, Tremel, you better work.
Okay. I went into Lane Bryant one time.
See, Lisa just like because you keep me in check. And that's what she like about you. That's what she like about you. Because Lisa ain't never thought she'd see the day where somebody could check me. That's the problem.
Why not? Why not? Anyway, I was in Lane Bryant. I went in Lane Bryant because I saw this white denim suit in the window that I wanted. And girl was like, well, what is you going in there for? I said, I'm going in there to buy that white denim suit. But that's a women's store. You can't buy that out of there. I said, who said? Who said I can't do it? Who said? I said, excuse me. I want that white suit right there. Yeah, that one. She said, are you buying it for you? I said, yeah. She said, okay. She said, when you got it, which size you want? Right to the counter, pay for the motherfucking thing.
I saw
kept it moving. You ain't gonna tell me.
I did it one day.
What I can and cannot wear. I don't care if it's a woman. Who said I can buy women's clothes and wear them? What?
And I went right in there. I said, miss, this denim jacket, what's the biggest size you got it in? She was like, well, you don't know her size? I said, girl, I got a big back, so I need something big. She said, this for you? I said, yes, because I like this jacket. I don't want the pants. I said, the pants too much.
Right.
But I want the denim jacket.
Exactly.
And she was like, okay. And she got me.
Brian used to have the nicest clothes.
No, it was Ashley Stewart. I like Ashley Stewart better than Lane Bryant because Ashley Stewart
and Victoria's Secret got some nice stuff too.
But Ashley Stewart will give you a banging ass denim jacket. Mm-hmm. They give for a woman they give you a whole banging ass denim.
You ain't gonna tell me I wasn't where I can shop.
You ain't gonna tell me I was gonna wear it.
You're not gonna tell me where I can shop.
And I wore it.
Right, you ain't gonna tell me that.
And everybody and men was always, where you get that jacket from? Yeah. And girls would look at me like, yeah, they say you really buy that Ashley? Yes, girl, I did.
What you do?
You should go get one too, because you a big girl too, and it looks good on me, so it'll look good on you.
Yeah, you can't buy that. Who said? Am I going to jail if I buy it? Is there a law? Where's the law? What section? What section is it?
Oh, Velvet Tremel was like damn near 300 pounds, girl.
Oh yeah, I was a big boy.
I think the picture is actually on the community wall.
Yeah, I was a big boy.
You ain't even gonna know it's him. He looked like a totally different. When I met Tremel, he wasn't even this skinny. He was thicker.
I was big and dark and almondy.
When I met Tremel, he probably was maybe 200 pounds.
Yeah, I was about 200.
So when I saw him 20 years later like this, I was like, oh, he a little frail. I can't be, putting it on him like I used to. Because I might hurt him.
Watch it.
But I was smaller too. In the process of getting married, I got happy fat.
I'm like 175 now. I don't go no higher than that for some reason. I don't know. My doctors don't understand it. I don't gain no weight.
We got married. I was only 230 pounds.
I love it. Just size 28.
But then I got married and got happy, and I got all my weight back.
I'm so tired of him in this. I'm so tired of him. Y'all, please tell Joseph to stop. Every day he shows me a picture. This is what I used to look like. This is what I used to look like.
I got happy when we got married.
This is what I used to look like. I'm like, Joseph, I don't care. I want
to go get gastric
what you look
bypass
like.
surgery.
I don't care what you look like, as long as you're happy. I like, but I do like. I like this. I like the fact that my husband is big and tall. Well, tall. I've always liked me a big piece of cake. Always went for the big piece of cake. My husband was a big piece of cake. When I met him, he's a big piece of cake now.
Thank you, Velvet. Tremel don't want me skinny. I would never. No, but I'm saying I would never be skinny.
I don't want you skinny to the point where you just don't look like it. Don't look. You know how some people You know how some people lose weight and they don't look like they should be that small. I don't want him to look like that.
I have a big, huge head. Because when I came back when I came back from Georgia, my sister waited until she knew I was okay. And she said, when you came back, I was like, oh my God, my brother's dying. I was like, why would you think that? She said, you were so damn skinny. I was like, because I was on a diet. I told you I lost weight. I was like, yeah, granted, you ain't never seen me this small since I was probably 12. But at the same time, I was fine other than my kidneys not working properly, but that wasn't making me look,
Well, my mom had it and my sister had it. My sister actually had to have it reversed because they put the device in wrong. She had the sleeve. Remember, my sister Kim just had it. Mm-hmm. So you got to be careful with it. And they got good results from it.
No, I think if he did I would want the band.
I think if he did it, he probably would get good results from it. It will probably stop your sleep apnea too. But that's just something for his doctor to decide. I'm scared because Joseph has been under the knife too much. He's been under the knife twice since we got married.
And then once for this.
Then once for that. And I'm just afraid for him to go under the knife.
Because I really don't want to do gastric surgery. I don't. I do, but I don't. But at the same time, because I did it on my own the first time, like when my sister saw me when I was 230 pounds, I went from 330 pounds to 230
Well, it's not as invasive, so I heard, anymore. They just take these little prongs and they put them in you and they put the thing on and they slide it and they tuck it in.
But a lot of people I know that had it is a waste of time because they're all fat again.
Yeah, because they don't don't stick to their diets.
Because nobody's going to eat like that.
They don't stick to their diets.
Because I went with a friend to get hers, through her. She wanted to get it done and she was nervous, so she asked me. She said, "Joe, please come with me." I said, "I'll support you all the way." So I went with her and we went to her appointments that she had to have. The only thing I couldn't do was psych appointments with her. But I went, but I couldn't be in there with her. And when the lady, because of course, they see me, so they're trying to convince me to do it too. When she showed me of what she would have to eat for the rest of her life, I said, "Oh, this will never happen."
Oh no, it's not like that no more.
And
Joseph.
She was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "You think I'm never gonna eat bread or rice again?"
It's not like that. I'm just gonna eat.
That's what they're supposed to do, but they don't do that. Because some of them, if they eat,
because it's not a diet.
They throw up.
No, it's not a diet.
My godmother, if she sucked a peppermint in church, she would pass out sleeping. It gave her narcolepsy because sugar would just put her to sleep.
Right.
So everybody has a different reaction, but that's back in the day when they was cutting their stomachs.
Now you don't have to do all that. Like my mom did it. Remember?
I would do the band because at least if you stretch the band, they can go back in and pull it tighter. But at the same time, if you don't, I don't eat a lot now.
See, my mom did it, and she got a great. My mom looks great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, from what my sister said, she's gaining the weight back because she ain't sticking to what she.
Right, that's the problem.
But see, you got to stick to what you. It's not a diet; it's a lifestyle change. That's the whole thing. It's a lifestyle change. You have to change the way in which you eat. You have to change what you eat because that's how I lost all the weight.
I'm gonna put a picture of me when I was 230 pounds. Now you're gonna see that at 230 pounds, I look smaller than that. Yeah. Because my weight is very deceiving. When I was 330 pounds, I didn't even look.
Joseph is just big by default. He's just big by default. So he got big hands,
I look bigger,
big feet,
than
big
what
legs.
I look smaller than what I weigh physically on the scale.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna post a picture on the community wall where I was smaller, and you're gonna be like, "Oh no, Joseph, no."
Yeah. He's big by default. I wish I was Joseph's size. I'm like Joseph is like extra large. He's an extra large coffee with cream and sugar.
Right, Lisa. You saw me when I was
a large
coffee
with cream and sugar. I'm 6 feet. I'm just 6 feet. Joseph is 6'3". So he's much big. I envy. That's the one thing I envy about him is his height because I have Napoleon syndrome. I actually think I'm like 7 or 8 feet tall. Yes. My psyche tells me that.
Oh, that's what Daryl did? Let me see your transcript. Okay.
Now, Daryl, if that's what Daryl did, Daryl looks like a snack. Have you seen him? Have you seen Daryl more? He looks like a snack, a whole snack child. Smoking on that cigar and stuff.
If I did it, I would either do the band or where they put the balloon in you and blow it up.
But I wish you would do something to stop talking about it.
Well, I'm not going to do none of them.
Why?
Because I did it on my own with Herbalife.
Okay, you said that.
I just don't. Herbalife is
you said
too
that. You got
expensive.
it downstairs.
I have half of things that Herbalife.
Okay, well, you can start with that. We can work on the rest.
Well, no, you're right, because I could lose 18 pounds.
He making excuses, just like me.
With Herbalife, I have lost 18 pounds in a week.
Okay, well, then go on ahead and do it and stop talking about it.
I can't remember because of the milk content.
Okay, well, then we have to find something else. If that's what you want to do. Well, I keep telling you, I don't care what size you are, Joseph. I don't care if you're big, fat. I don't care what size you are. I love you just the way you are. I just want you to be happy. If you're going to lose the weight, then damn it, lose the weight and stop talking about the motherfucking shit. That's all I say. Stop talking about it and be about it. That's what we're going to talk about today. You got to find the hero in you. Stop looking at all these people to be your hero. We get so disappointed when we see somebody in the tabloids or in the media that just oh my God, my favorite person. I can't believe they did this. I can't believe they did that. Stop looking for heroes and be your own hero. You are your own hero. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know you are your own hero.
I know that.
You are your own self-saboteur. Your self-saboteur. You have your own self-saboteur.
Roxanne said, "Be careful. They don't want Daryl's head getting no bigger than what it is."
Oh, Daryl is a snack child. He's a snack. Now, I know Daryl is heterosexual, but if he was in our arena, I'd move to Ohio. Is that what Daryl lived in?
I don't know.
Well, I'd move to wherever he was. I cook his meals and I don't know about the feet.
Velvet said you aggressive with it, Trebell.
I am. No, I don't know about the feet. I wouldn't mess with the feet. No, I got a whole husband right here. See, my husband know I ain't going nowhere. That's why he allows me to talk like this. Otherwise, he'd been done punch me in the face. I have 2 man crushes. But actually 1. I have 1 man crush. I ain't gonna tell y'all.
Monica said Tremel about to get his head busted.
He ain't gonna do nothing to me, child. He ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing.
Because you know me.
I
will walk right into some place and say, excuse me. Could I have a bacon, egg, cheese on the roll?
No, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. The voice is
Thank
too
you.
loud. I have
a bacon, egg, and cheese
on the roll. What, bitch? Say it again. What did you say?
Excuse me. Just like this. Excuse me.
No, lighten it.
Excuse me. Can you please tell me what's the difference between these 2 tuna fishes? What's white tuna fish and what's regular tuna fish? I'm not sure.
I need you to repeat that again. What?
And then stand there because you know I'm just giving them enough to let them know. Hey.
I'm always at arm's reach.
Without looking at them and going, hey.
Bam.
I'm just giving them enough to say, hey.
Don't let hey get them. Hey. Don't let hey get them fucked up. Slapped and fucked up. You know I'll slap and fuck somebody up in a minute. Yes. But I mean, I have. Listen, I'm a man. Men, we just like that. I'll give. Listen, I like men. I'll give a man a compliment. And yes, Daryl Moore's a snack. He's a snack. He's a snack child. And then he all rough around the edges and stuff like.
He get mad when women flirt with me. And then get mad when I sock it to them.
No, because they be going too far.
I flirt with because I give them, they think that I'm
straight. Touch, bitch. Don't touch. Your job is to check coats,
offering me all kind of free stuff, and I'll be like, thank you.
I don't care about
how you doing today.
Oh,
it's good. You all right? All right, cool. Then you know that's my husband, right? Now I'm trying to get us a discount or whatever the hell we getting. And you know that's my husband, right?
That motherfucking voice, honey, is going to get you beat back like a birthday.
Hey, Medina. See, Medina knows. She said, hey, Quan.
See, they don't know about Jaquan. On his shoulder.
Lisa said, I hate when you do that. It freaks me out.
What?
When I do, because when she hung out with me, child, Lisa was cracking up. She hung out with me and Omar. She said, you know, y'all are the 2 most stuck-up bitches I ever met in my life.
Y'all,
she said, y'all walk in the room with your heads up, standing there with your drinks, looking at everybody like they're beneath you. Like
he did that.
And then when they walk up to me, I'm like, yo, what's up? How you doing?
Please stop. Please stop. Please, don't do it. I'll be looking at him like, I know you.
I'll do it in a minute.
Y'all see what I got to deal with?
You know how much free stuff women gave me for doing that? Walking right up to the counter and looking in her eyes.
Don't.
Baby.
Don't!
Yo, man, just let you work on a Saturday. What kind of man you got? And they go, I don't have a man. Oh, that's why you working? Maybe you need a man as pretty as you are. And they just give me all kind of free stuff. And I'll be like, thank you, girl. Bye.
Use this as a weapon.
Most people think I'm mean, too. Because I have that look like, just leave me alone, don't fuck
He's
with me.
not mean. He's the sweetest little teddy bear.
I'm not mean at all.
Entire life. He's a gentle giant. Actually, Joseph is a gentle giant. I can be mean.
Monica said I got her hollering over there.
I can be mean. I'm the one that can be mean. I can be mean. Well, not mean. I can be very shady.
Monica said, child, I'm dead.
Right. I can be shady. I can throw shade like that. I said, who said what? Excuse me? That's just like that bitch that need to hold her nose and blow out until her ears pop.
Ooh. Don't say no names. Tell me afterwards.
You don't want no name.
No, just tell me afterwards.
She needs to hold her nose and blow out until her motherfucking ears pop.
Just tell me that.
Until her eyes pop. right out of her head and get straight because they cock like a pistol. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about now, don't you?
I don't know, but we'll figure it out.
This is what?
Delicious. Just whatever. Oh.
Shout out to everybody in the Mukbang world. Y'all go over and watch the Smooth Dancing Nick. Smooth Dancing Nick is on YouTube, and he
just put a video out last night.
Yes. And he dedicated the video to MQ's World, actually, because he was inspired by her
and the PR gang.
And the PR gang, yes. Y'all go and support Smooth Dancing Nick.
And root him on for his 2x5 challenge.
Yes, 2x5 challenge. He didn't complete it, did he? Did he complete it?
Well, they have to watch the video to find out.
Oh, okay. Y'all got to watch the video to find out.
Y'all,
and make sure y'all watch Dwayne and Ray. Dwayne and Ray, when is y'all doing another cooking video? Did they do another cooking video yet?
No, you saw.
I love to see them cook.
Dwayne answered my question. He said in the
Yes, he did. He sent it.
Yeah, and I gotta read it.
Yes, I thank you so much, Dwayne and Ray. Thank you so much for sending that. We really appreciate that. I can't wait to get together with those guys. I really can't. I'm looking forward to that.
You know what? I just want, if this thing is true that I read and they have a vaccine that they're testing for coronavirus, we're supposed to get in January.
I can't wait to go outside.
England is supposed to get.
It's like The Wiz. I feel like
they're
going to be
so many.
Brand new day.
They're still testing it, but they claim it works, that there's no side effects from it, and the people they gave it to, it works. And it's better than the antibodies that people that have it build up from having it. Hopefully this works. If it does work, we probably have a vaccine by February, March. And I probably won't get it as soon as it comes out because I need to see what happens to everybody that gets it first. But if it is real vaccine, I will get it because I'm not trying to get the coronavirus. It's bad enough on the 24th. I have to take a coronavirus test before they give me other tests because they want to make sure I don't have it. And I really don't want to take this coronavirus test, but I have to. So, and I don't want them digging all up in my nose. Now, they can go all down my throat all they want, but I don't want them all up in here.
Yeah. Y'all, Jomel has, y'all can't see it. I'm going to try to put a picture up. But Jomel has the prettiest green eyes that you will ever want to see in your whole entire life.
They don't come out green. They just come out brown.
No, they're green.
No, I'm saying in the picture.
Yes, he has the prettiest green eyes. It's like the shade of green. They're just beautiful. And when we take him to the groomers, I always tell him, make sure you cut his hair short enough so I can see his pretty eyes. His eyes are beautiful. Oh, Papa. Yeah,
it's supposed to be from some company. They paid billions of dollars to come up with a vaccine. Okay. They claim they have a vaccine that's working, but they're testing it. I think they're in phase 3 of it. Once they finish phase 3,
the vaccine.
They done did phase 1 and 2. So what I read was they're in phase 3, where they're going to give it out. They're going to give it to England, and they're going to give it to us in January. I don't know why we're waiting so long. But in January, allegedly, we're supposed to get it. Wow. And I think that's when phase 3.
I hope we get it before that.
No, I think that's when phase 3 is over with them testing it on people because they've been testing it on people and it's been working and nobody's been having deadly side effects. I've been part of a study before. So you know how they say it may cause diarrhea, bluing of the face. And
yeah, I've done that before.
Child. That happened to people.
Never do that
when you see those, let me tell y'all something. When they test medicine,
they have people, test labs for that,
and they tell you may cause bluing, may cause yellowness in eyes, may cause this. It happens to somebody.
Yeah,
so it could happen to you. Mm-hmm. Just know that if they said may cause you to turn blue, that whoever took it before you,
it's very dangerous. Very dangerous to do test labs. Though you get paid good money.
You know what? I don't know what the child had. I ain't even gonna lie. The child was spotted like a leopard and turned literally purple.
Yeah.
And he was coming to work, and I didn't like him to begin with. So I told him, I said, bitch, stay away from me because you got some little purple people eater disease that I don't want no parts of. He claimed it came from some medicine. I said, well, child, can I have the name? Because if a doctor ever prescribed me something that turns me spotty like a leopard and purple, he was purple because he's my complexion. He literally was purple. I swear to you, he was purple. And he stayed purple for months with these spots. And I'm like, child.
But I mean, if you can make a contribution by becoming someone that does that, they do pay you. They pay you good money too. Because I remember I did a test and I got paid like over $3,000.
Oh yeah, they pay you.
They pay your traveling expenses, your hotel expenses, everything. They'll pay all your expenses to do it. But it's very dangerous because you could die. You could die. You could have an allergic reaction. I did one on sunscreen lotion. I swear to God, to this day, my back itches like you would not believe. After I did that test, my back, I never had problems with, like, my back itches all the time. It itches all the time. And then I did something, I did another test, and now my ears always itch.
Oh yeah, I'm not like right away if we have a vaccine, everybody go get, no.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that no more. I'm not a tester. No, I'm not a test monkey.
Not with the coronavirus vaccine, no.
No, but we're supposed to be talking about heroes, Joseph.
There's a hero in you.
There's a hero in you. Patti LaBelle said it. She said it.
Mariah said it too.
She said, it's only me. I've come to see you. See, that's your inner voice. Your inner voice. Let your inner voice. See, people scared. You know what people are scared to do? Y'all scared to have a conversation with yourself. Learn how to have a conversation with yourself and talk back. It's so crazy. You ain't crazy. You ain't cray-cray. You ain't going cray-cray. I talk to myself all day. I kid you not. I talk to myself all day.
And even in his sleep.
He calls me Mumbles McGruff.
Even in his sleep.
But I talk to myself. There's a reason for that. Because my therapist told me to start listening to myself and start talking to myself, because I found out that when I follow my first mind, when I follow what my mind tells me to do, things always turn out right. They always turn out right, Joseph. Always. If my mind tells me, Jamel, don't do that, I don't do it. I'm not doing that. Be like, Jamel, don't. Like the other day when we went to Burger King. We went to Burger King and he wanted Burger King. And I said I was going to go with him. I was going to get something from Burger King too. But when I got there and I just looked at the menu, I couldn't even see the menu because I can't see because my glasses. I can't see. But something in my spirit said, Jamel, don't get nothing. Don't get nothing. Go on back over there to Dunkin' Donuts and get you a wake-up wrap and take your black ass home and have your coffee and eat your wake-up wrap and get ready for the show. And you can get you a free donut. So that's what I did. See, we are so afraid to have a conversation with ourselves because we are afraid that we are going to be deemed crazy, deranged. But I have conversations with myself all the time. And let me tell you something. This mind, other people might think I'm crazy, but this mind don't never steer me wrong. It don't never steer me wrong. My creativity, the juices just flow. They just flow. You got to find the hero. You got to walk past the mirror and be like, damn, I'm a beast. I am a beast. Look at, if I don't believe I'm almondy and I'm the deep dark chocolate, if I don't tell myself that, if I don't believe that, it's not going to be. You don't believe that. Like Shanae said, you don't believe that. You don't feel that. With soul. Right? She made Pam sing song again, right?
Right. But wait, Roxanne, you're not supposed to listen to that inner voice. That inner voice, like you said.
What, the inner voice?
If she listened to her inner voice, she'd be in jail for 20 to 20.
Oh, see, no, then see that
ain't the inner voice you listen to.
Let me tell you something. There's a difference. There's a difference. I'm going to tell you the difference. See, because the good girl, she over here. This is Miss Thing. This is my girlfriend. She nice. She be like, hey, Chevelle, wake up, child. Wake up. Just be happy. Then it's this other one over here. That's the bitch that will have somebody stand in front of you calling you the N-word and you'll be like, what you say? What did you call me? Say it one more time. Say it one more time. And before they get the end out their mouth, you be done slashed them right in the throat. You can't listen to that one. You can't listen to that. You can't listen to her.
No,
her. You can't listen to her. She fierce. Now, sometimes it's okay to listen to her. Sometimes because you got to smack a bitch, Roxanne. Sometimes you got to smack a bitch. But when she talking about committing untimely murders.
What y'all talked about last
and carrying on.
Having a fucking attitude.
Yeah. When she started talking about that, then you got to pick your battles. You got to pick your battles. You got to go to Jesus and say, Jesus, Lord, please. If it's in the spirit for me to kill this nigga that's sitting in front of me, talking all this, if it's in the spirit, it's in my spirit, then let it be. But if it's not, Lord Jesus, if you want me to just go further in your name, you want me to prosper, Lord Jesus, then just hold my tongue, hold my hands, Jesus, hold them. Footsteps. You know, when you ain't no footprints in the sand, that's when Jesus carry you. That's when you depend on God to step in, his son to step in and say, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Jamel, don't go get the gun. Like the night that I was, when we first moved here, I decided I was going to go. I heard a noise downstairs, and I decided that I was going to go downstairs like one of the bad boys. I had the gun on the side like this, and I was Tangy Slush. Got downstairs, and I said, ooh. And I came back upstairs because I ain't see nobody because I could have shot the gun. Got upstairs, said, Joseph. I said, I thought I heard a noise downstairs, so I got the gun. I was excited too. I was so proud of myself. I was protecting my husband and protecting my child. I said, Joseph, that gun, I like that gun. It's cute. It's nice and light. He said, Jamel, give me the gun. So I gave him the gun, right? And he started laughing just like he laughing now. He said, Jamel, you didn't even put the damn clip in the damn gun. So I said, well, what the fuck was I going to do if somebody was really downstairs? I'd have been dead. I'd have been like shooting a water gun or a flag coming out saying bang. See, that's why you can't listen to her. She a mess. She a hotghettomess.com. You can't listen to her. I'm talking about the real. See, the real hero in you will save you from that girl over there. Where she at? She right here. She over here. See, the real hero in you will save you from that bitch that'll put your ass in jail. Yes, she will. The real hero will save you. See, the real hero always knows the right thing to do. Right? Your real hero. Your real hero is the one when you look in the mirror and you got your favorite person on Roxanne, and you know you getting ready to stab. Yes. Ain't nobody touching this tonight. Yes. All the boys, the men are all going to pause when I walk into the room. Yes. When I walk past cars, car alarms are gonna go off. Yes, that's how it's gonna be. That's the real hero. Y'all need to wear that suit more often. And what do we say here at the McRae Kingz? When we give you the tools, you use them. Use these tools in your everyday life. Apply these tools in your everyday life. There's a hero in you. There's a hero in you. Patti LaBelle said it. It's only me. I've come to see you. And I know what you've been through. I will be your friend. Lean on me for now. Got to build you back up somehow. Because you got to build yourself back up. When somebody hurts you, what you got to do? You got to build yourself back up. When you're in a situation where somebody's abusing you and you don't, and everybody telling you, you don't need to be with him, you don't need to be with him, you don't need to be with him. It's you that gets you out that situation. Nobody else. When you're on drugs and you wanna stop, you want to go to rehab and you want to get yourself right, you want to get your mind right, you want to get your life right. It's you. You can't say what the Jada Pinkett say in Jason's lyric. You can't save nobody that don't want to be saved. You are the one that saves yourself. You find the hero in you. And trust me, when you find the hero in you, there ain't nothing in this world that you can't accomplish.
They can't get past the fact that you had the gun with no bullets in there.
Oh,
I asked her, what you gonna do? Pistol whip them when you get downstairs?
Hey, I bet you somebody would have came to the door. They would. And see, I could have sold that. I would have. I didn't, just because there was no bullets in the gun didn't mean I couldn't act like there were no bullets in the damn gun. Because I'd have been holding it like this. Joseph, come downstairs. Bring the bag.
Oh,
Don't move. Joseph,
and
in the damn gun.
Even if there was bullets in the gun, he didn't even take the safety off.
I don't even know. Listen, and y'all want to hear this? This is gonna be funny to y'all. My father was a police officer. My father was, and see, I was one of those kids. I listened to my dad. My father, when he first came on the police force, he said, "Don't ever touch this. Don't ever touch this. Don't ever touch it. Don't ever touch this case." And so he told her, "If you touch it, I'm gonna beat your ass." He said, I can tell if y'all touched it. And so us kids, we never touched his guns. He always kept it in the closet. We always knew where it was, but we never touched it. You know, I don't know nothing about a gun. I don't even know how to shoot one. I would love to learn though. I would love to learn because I want to be Foxy Brown. Freeze, sucker. I do. I'm like Medina. You know how Medina says she want to pistol whip somebody? Mm. I think it would be cute for me to have like a little cute little holster. A cute little holster and a gun and just be able to walk through the mall like this and just be proud. Yes, I have a gun. I have a gun and it's cute. You know, with little rhinestones on it and things. Yes. It's like like an accessory. I think it's gonna come a day when we're gonna be able to do that, you know. I'm thinking, you know, we're gonna be able to wear like I want me a laser gun now. I want me a laser one. So if a bitch try it, what bitch? Turn that bitch into a frog. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
You said, well, go on Foxy Brown.
Yeah, I want to be Foxy Brown.
Then you couldn't live, well, you would, but couldn't live in Georgia.
Why?
Because people walk in stores with guns just because they can.
See, I'm not scared of guns.
I'm not scared.
I just don't know how to use one.
Like people would, when I worked in the variety
store. But I guarantee you this: if you mess with me, I'd use it. I'd blow your ass up.
Them that they couldn't bring their gun in the store because a girl was scared to death. I'm like, what are you scared of? His gun is on his holster.
Yeah, I'm not scared of guns. I'm really not. I'm not scared of guns. I'm just like, you know what? I don't know what it is about me.
Because you know in Georgia, when I
went to Georgia and found that out,
I changed my license from Maryland to Georgia and went right to the store. Excuse me, I need a gun. You want a shotgun? No, I want a 9. That's what I want. Well, why you don't want a shotgun? I said, child, y'all selling me a shot. I said, I need it for the house. Because in Georgia, and Nene live in Georgia, she can verify this. Them bitches will break in your house while you're there. Hog tie you and rob you or kill you while you're home. They don't wait for you to leave. They'll come in while you're there. So I said, okay. I see I'm going to need me a little protection because if somebody break up in here, it's going to be me or them, and I'm not having it. So when I went to the store, I didn't know what I was doing. I just told them, okay, it was so many cute guns. I was like, oh, I want this one and that one and this one. And I had planned to come back and buy a whole arsenal. But
yeah, see, I never did. Y'all, I be done bought about 5 or 6 guns in different flavors, different colors.
No, because they made me mad because it's true what they say. Because when I went in there, you know, all the people that was first time buyers, they was running them and giving them their little guns, all the white people. When I come, all of a sudden the machine broke. I had to wait 3 days. And I'm like, okay, no problem.
I don't think I can get a gun.
He was like, well, I'll hold the gun for you. You just have to put a deposit. I said, no problem. Here, you want my credit card? Mm. So he did. And then he was like, you have to wait 3 days. And now, mind you, right after me, a white man came in that never had a gun and brought one. And the machine worked perfectly fine. But I wasn't even going. I said, you know what? I already know what this is about. So I'm not even going to create a scene like I wanted to. I said, let me let this man marinate in his own juices. Because when he called me and said, it's okay, come get your gun, it's going to burn his asshole. And that's what happened. I waited for 3 days. I forgot all about it, to tell you the honest truth. When I'm sitting home, it was my day off, and he called me. He was like, oh, sir, everything was approved. You can come pick up your gun. I said, I'll be there in 15 minutes. And he sounded like it hurt his little spirit to sell me that gun. And when I got there, he wouldn't even help me. He told others, just give him his stuff, please. I was like, yeah, give me my stuff.
Oh, guys, I forgot to tell y'all, today is Saturday. Y'all know, y'all
for real?
Yes, yeah, but they don't know what day this is. Today is King's Blessing Day. Today is the day y'all bless us. So we're asking for your donations. We're asking you for any donations that you want to give us. This is the day this is King's Day. Saturdays are King's Day. If you want to bless us with a Cash App, if you want to bless us with a super chat, anything that you wish to bless us with, we appreciate. If it's $5, if it's $10, if it's $1, whatever it is, but we need your blessing today. Today is Blessing Day for the Kings. So anybody that wishes to bless us with a Cash App or a super chat, you can super chat us. A super chat is great, but a Cash App is even better because we don't get a percentage taken out when you bless us with a Cash App. And the Cash App is right there, scrolling across the screen. It's the MKingz. Also, guys, I did need to make another announcement, and we'll give you another reminder. On Sundays, we will no longer be coming on at 11:15. We come on at 12:15. The reason why is because we are asking you guys to come to church with us. Now, with that being said, our church broadcasts on Facebook under Unity Fellowship Church of Newark. However, if you do not want to go over to Facebook, because I understand there are a lot of people out there that don't like to go on Facebook, that don't use Facebook anymore. If you do not want to go on Facebook to join us for Sunday service, you can join us right here at the McRae Kingz channel. Because what we will be doing, we will be broadcasting our pastor's Sunday service sermon right here at 11 o'clock, actually. At 11 o'clock every Sunday, we will be broadcasting our pastor's Sunday sermon, Pastor Kevin E. Taylor. I need for you guys to go over to as he said, go to his page.
They can't join his page. He has too many people.
Well, we will put the link in the description box of the page that you can join. Kevin E. Taylor is a minister. He is a writer. He is an entertainer. He is a phenomenal man of God. And I hope and wish and pray that you guys join us for tomorrow for Sunday service so you can get you something to fill your soul, not only for the rest of the week, but for life. Trust me when I tell you, Pastor Kevin E. Taylor is a phenomenal speaker. Just join us for one Sunday service, and I promise you, you'll want to join us every Sunday. Shout out to everybody that joined us on last week. Thank you so much for your support. We will all have Sunday service on tomorrow at 11 p.m. Guys, don't forget, 11 p.m. Join us either on Facebook. You can join us on Joseph's personal page, which is Joseph McRae, or my personal page, which is Tremel McRae. We will broadcast it on the McRae Kingz page, at the McRae Kingz page on Facebook, here on our channel, on Twitter, and our page. So with that being said, guys, please join us tomorrow. I'm telling you, you are going to find out what Pastor's topic for tomorrow is. If you can.
He didn't put one.
He didn't post one yet. No. He usually posts it today. He usually posts what his topic is.
How to do this, but it won't.
What, schedule it?
No.
I'm going to schedule it.
Copy the link.
I haven't scheduled it yet. I'm going to schedule it. I'm going to schedule it for our channel. For those of you that want to join us on YouTube, you don't want to go to Facebook, you'll be able to watch his sermon here on YouTube on the McRae Kingz channel. It's going to be Sunday, titled Sunday Morning Service with the Kings. Okay? Yes, And today is Bless the King's Day. Today is our blessing day.
Somebody just did that.
I know, I see it. Thank you. Thank you for your blessing. Thank you. We appreciate your blessing. Thank you so much.
I just put the link in the description.
And Joseph just put the link in the description box. Thank you to all you members that have joined. You will get your perks within the next 30 days.
Out and About said they love Pastor Kevin.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we are in we're actually in talks and negotiations with Sunrise to have her join our platform as well. And I have something else. I have another announcement for you guys on Monday that I'm going to need your help with. I'm going to need 300 people.
Kim,
300 people.
That is.
Is it raining outside?
That's what it sounds like. It's the sun
like,
shining.
Yeah. Or maybe that's the wind. What's the matter, Papa? You want to get up?
Do you have access to the other cash app?
His
she said she couldn't find the MKingz.
The MKingz. Are you putting the cash tag in front of it? The dollar sign, the
she
MKingz?
typed it in here right. The MKingz.
Really? Yes, I have access to the other one too.
If you
give them yours.
Oh, well, if you can't find the MK, well, I know you sent it because I got an email that you sent it.
Your Cash App has really been acting stupid these past couple of days. Like, we've been getting like Cash Apps and people, they're delayed. It just says pending. I don't know if, I think it's Cash App.
If you can't find the MKingz, I just put mine in there, JoJo McRae.
Yes. Yeah, you can send it to Joseph's Cash App as well, and we will get it. Thank you so very, very much.
Yeah, what you call it?
Okay, there we go. There we go. It's coming.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so very much for those of you that contribute. Now, also, let's talk about membership. Of course, what I said was, those of you, we thank you for your membership. You will get your perks in within the next 40 days.
Yeah,
30 days.
Order them at the beginning of the month.
Right. Okay. You will get them within the next 30 days. You'll get your perks. Whatever those perks are, Joseph, please go over the perks and tell them what the perks are for the platinum, gold, and silver.
Yeah. Yes. To the person that just texted me, yes. Your perks. The silver membership, you get a lifetime member t-shirt. Yes. So if you do that one, I need you to either DM me, email me your shirt size so that I can send you your shirt and your address. And if you did gold, you get a Knights mug. If you've already ordered a Knights mug, then you need to let me know that so I can send you one of the other mugs. And if you did platinum, you get a t-shirt, a mug, and a king or queen ring.
Yes.
So I need your ring finger size. Well, whatever finger you want it on. I need the ring size and I need the shirt size.
Now, do the queen rings come in only selected sizes?
No.
That you can get them in any size?
Yeah.
Okay.
If they're not out of that size.
Right. There's several different types of queen rings, am I right? There's two types of queen rings. So, I
don't like the gold one because it's not gold.
Yeah. And the silver one is beautiful.
And I like the rose gold one.
Yeah, the silver one is beautiful. As a matter of fact,
Trisha, your ring is coming.
Yeah, your ring is coming. It's on its way. We got a message about it, so we should get it next week. As soon as we get it, we're going to send it out to you.
We're going to mail it to you.
They are beautiful. The queen rings are beautiful. It's a beautiful little tiara. I think I put it up on the community board.
Order them.
Yeah, we have a vendor that we have to order them from.
Actually, I like the queen ring better than the king.
Yeah, I do too. I want me a queen ring. I think I'm going to get me one, just to have.
No.
Yeah. And also they do have the other queen accessories to go with it. If you guys want us to send you the information on where you can get those accessories from, we can get you.
Well, the accessory only comes in rose gold. So if you get the rose gold ring, the necklace is cute in rose gold.
Yeah. So we'll give you the option of purchasing that. It'll be additional cost.
Loved it and went out and brought some rose gold earrings to match it, and the earrings that she brought was phenomenal. Yeah. I love them.
Yes, and there are more T-shirts coming. The people, I'm making a shirt for the people in the bushes, and of course I'm making a shirt for the people sitting up there saying something. Y'all, there's an end of the and also when you go to our boutique, remember that you get a 10% discount off of your first order. So anything you order, you're going to get 10% off of that. Joseph, do you put Joseph our boutique? The link to our boutique is in the comment section as well. It'll be in the description section as well. We have all different types of merchandise there. And I am working on some new merchandise. The baseball caps, guys, I know those are very popular, and I'm working on those right now, but they're not easy to get because they're manufactured overseas. So, that's why the baseball caps are hard to get. Some people have inquired, why don't we sell baseball caps? It's easy. But we're still working on that. And I listen, I like good quality stuff. I don't like no bullshit. I'm not just going to order something just because y'all want it ordered and then you be dissatisfied with it. It's not good quality. I want the best quality for my nights. I don't want y'all to be walking around in a shirt that's going to fade if you wash it one time. I want to make sure that everything is good quality. Same thing with the mugs. Everything that we sell is good quality.
That's the link for the boutique.
Oh yeah, well he sent the link for the boutique, but we want to sell you good quality stuff, good perks. We are working with some vendors to send you our subscribers, because you don't have to be a member in order to get perks. Let's understand that. That's not how it works over here. Everybody, whether you're a subscriber or a member, you are part of the McRae Kingdom. You are a family member. You are a lifetime member. Our shirts say a lifetime member. You are a lifetime member. So please remember that. We like for you to interact with everybody in the chat because we're family. We're all family. I love it when you guys say hello to one another. I love it when you guys recognize one another. Keep on doing it. The people in the bushes, I don't want y'all to think we throwing shade at y'all. We love the people in the bushes, don't we, Joseph?
The people on the rocks.
And the people on the rocks, those are the girls that we don't see because they always trying it. Leaving all these little comments and stuff. But y'all better tread lightly because y'all don't know. Y'all are fucking with a heavyweight. 2 heavyweights. That mouth over there, oh child, that mouth over there, honey, will have you in a mental institution if you mess with it. Okay, so the people on the rocks, y'all pick up y'all trash when y'all leave.
Thank you for watching
from in front of my palace. Yes, we have a palace on these YouTube streets. We have a palace. So y'all pick up y'all trash, people on the rocks, when y'all leave from in front of my palace. The people in the bushes, all I ask that y'all do is y'all make sure y'all pick up y'all blankets, y'all picnic baskets, and y'all coffee cups when y'all go to the local gas station and get y'all coffee. Y'all pick up y'all coffee. Y'all coffee cups don't leave no junk in front of my palace. My palace is beautiful. Don't step on my flowers. Don't be trying to pick my flowers without my permission. Okay? We didn't even get to do Q&A. I guess we ain't gonna do Q&A until Thursday. Thursday. But guys, we're about to get out of here. For those of you that have blessed us, we thank you for blessing us. And if you don't want to, if you can't bless us now, you can bless us at any time with a Cash App. Our Cash App is always available in the description box. For those of you that go back and watch our videos, our Cash App is always available in the description box. I also posted on a community wall. I wanted you guys to go back and watch our first car conversation. That was the funniest one when Joseph was talking about the sandwich. When he was talking about throwing the sandwich at the man in quick check. That was our very first car conversation. Was actually one of many of our first videos that I found so amusing. So just click the link on our community wall and watch that car conversations video. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed Joseph's popcorn making video. And also the reason why we're asking for these donations is because we are trying to enhance our platform. The McRae Kingz studio is moving to a new location downstairs to a bigger room. We're moving so that we will have more room and we will have access to a whole lot of stuff. The kitchen is down there, so we want to do a cooking segment, as we said we will do with the members. We will do cooking segments. We will be closer to the kitchen. We will be closer to the living room, so we can get cozy, up close and personal, and more personable with you guys. Okay, so that's why we're asking for the donations. We are still trying to raise right now the $542 that we need to get the desk. And also, we still have some other items in the Amazon wish list that we need to purchase. So if there's anything in the Amazon wish list that you want to purchase, please feel free to go over there and purchase it. It comes right to our home. Now, these donations that we're asking you for today, they go to us, and we are going to take that money and we're going to buy us a new coffee machine. We are in desperate need of a new coffee machine because 2 cups of coffee, almost $8. So, and we on a fixed income. We can't afford to do that every day. So that's why we're asking for the donations. Actually, just consider it you buying us a cup of coffee or a couple of cups of coffee for the month.
And if you haven't already seen it, let me see a transcript. Dropped it in the description box in the chat. The interview she did with me and Tramel. It's very good. So make sure you watch it if you haven't already seen it. She put it in the chat, and I am working on that for you, Kim. I'm waiting for a response. You know what I'm talking about. I sent a text yesterday when you sent me the email. So I'm just waiting for a response from that, or you may get an email behind that. So just let me know, and I'll let you know when I get a response.
Yes, and guys, please watch the A-Team on Friday nights at 8 p.m. If you do not watch them, make sure you watch Daryl Moore. You watch Mad Church Disease, Roxanne, and let me see your transcript.
Because they was on fire last night.
They are on fire. Individually, they have their they do their A-Team segment on different platforms every week. So please, you have to go over and you have to like, subscribe, and comment and share to all of them. Yes, individually. They are a great team. They have great chemistry. They talk about great things. I love the fact that they was talking about, the vice president pick, and Daryl elaborated on why this woman sent all these people to jail. Y'all see people, y'all got to hear the whole story. Y'all got to hear the whole story about her. I don't even know the half her name. What's her name?
But Camilla Harris.
Camilla Harris. Y'all got to hear the whole story.
My thing is people mad because she did her job.
Yeah.
If they wouldn't have did anything, then they wouldn't be there. Right. I mean, every black man they pick up ain't innocent. Let's be real. So, y'all just mad because she gave them the maximum of the maximum of the maximum. But what was she supposed to do?
Yeah, what was she supposed to do, y'all?
That's just like they say about Obama.
We have to stop.
He ain't did nothing for black people, but I would like to know what y'all wanted him to do.
Yeah.
What was he supposed to do as the president? Give us what? Give us reparations?
No, you know what it was? The people don't understand. George Bush left all that mess for him to clean up.
What do you think? I want to know what black people wanted him to do for us.
Yeah.
What he's supposed to give you a house and move you out the projects? What was he supposed to do? Increase your food stamps?
Right.
Let me know.
Was he supposed to be walking around the White House smoking a blunt? And what was he supposed to be doing?
I don't understand.
I think he did a great job. And he did a great job for us. I know if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be married.
Right.
We wouldn't be able to be legally married.
I don't have a problem with him.
I don't have a problem with him. I love Barack Obama and I love Michelle Obama. I don't have a problem with them. Listen, people, we need to start getting the whole story. Yes, I told you guys, we need to own our shit, good, bad, and ugly. We need to own it. Just because we own it don't mean we support it, but we got to own it. We got to own the fact that our brothers are killing each other in the street. We got to own that. Do we have to support it? Hell no, I don't support another brother killing another brother in the street, but it's what's happening. We got brothers out here that's selling drugs to underage kids. We got brothers out here that got underage kids selling drugs. We got brothers out here that got underage kids robbing stores like my nephew. My nephew was killed because he went into a grocery store, a bodega, and he killed a man. And he got killed in the process by one of his brothers. He got killed. So we can't deny that. We got to own that. I have to own that. That's a part of my legacy. That's a part of who I am. My nephew is a part of who I am. I have to own the fact that when he went into that store, he was a criminal. He was a criminal. And he was in there with 2 men that were older than him. My nephew was 14 years old. And the other 2 men walked out of there alive. And he walked out of there. He didn't get a chance to walk out of there. and he was considered a criminal. When my sister went to try to get help to bury him, they told her, we don't help criminals. He was a criminal. He was in the store, robbing the store. And as a result of him robbing that store, that man lost his life. And they didn't care about that. We got to start owning our shit. Owning it. We just because we own it don't mean
comes on. You give it
don't mean we have to support the shit.
Because I can already see you and Lisa on this topic, and Joseph is not gonna get a word in edgewise.
Yeah, you ain't. Yeah,
I ain't gonna get a word in edgewise because the two of them are gonna go.
Maybe I need to just have her up close and personal.
You might just want you and Lisa on up close and personal. Y'all need me as a moderator, trust, because Lisa is just as passionate as you.
Yeah.
About the same subject.
Well, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Y'all gonna love it when Lisa's on here with him and we talking about politics and black on black, because Lisa does a lot for the Black Lives Movement, and I want to ask her
evolution.
I want to ask her a question that I saw, and don't answer it in the comment section, Lisa, if you're still looking. But I want to know what you think about the Black Lives Movement person in Chicago that said them looting is their way of getting reparations. I just found that to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. But save that when you come on the show, and I'm gonna call you later and we're gonna arrange that. And y'all know today is movie day, so we started the movie yesterday, so we have to finish watching it today because it seemed like it was gonna be good.
What's the name of the movie?
It's called Power something.
Power
something.
I'll look it up.
It started really good. So we're gonna finish watching that today because we started watching it late. Tremel stopped and cooked. Child, I'm telling y'all, my husband wants something. Because he cooked. He's been cooking.
He's been saying that
he ain't never cooked since we've been married. Like those string beans he cooked last night was amazing.
Project Power.
That's the name of it.
I don't know why he's saying that. I always cook good. I always cook good meals for you, Mom.
You can cook, but these are cooked. There's a difference in cooking and cooking.
I guess it's the love. See, I sprinkle love all over my stuff.
Child, there was a lot of love on it.
Just splat it. That's what you gotta do. You gotta splat love. Just splat love all over. A lot of
love in that food last night. You know what it is? Because it's Tremel been seasoning stuff the right way that I like it. And sometimes he'll season it like
he'll give you high blood pressure, child.
No, I've been good.
Yeah, you have been good, but he usually give you high blood pressure.
No, I've been good because my blood pressure be too high when I go to dialysis. So
I've had to pull back because the doctor said that his blood pressure. Back,
but lately, whatever he's been, it ain't been salty. It's just had good flavor. Yeah, and that's what I like. I don't like food that's bland. I don't like food that's. No, it's true. Them string beans last night, I was like, well, I hope he made the whole bag. Like,
I love fresh green string.
If it wasn't as late as it was and I was eating and about to get on my dialysis machine, because like when I eat and then get on there, it's like I'm bloated and I don't like that feeling.
I'll tell you the secret to my green beans.
So I ate a little bit, and with string beans, because they're like watery and they had flavor, and I was like, oh my God, these. So I was talking to my sister about it. I say, oh my God, Tracy, these string beans. Oh my God. I said, they fresh and they the best. Mm-hmm. I said, he wants something. I know he wants something. I don't know what he wants, but he wants something.
No, it's not that I want something. How about whenever I had to do something?
Them fried mushrooms. I don't even like mushrooms.
Oh, yeah, the mushrooms were good.
I don't even eat mushrooms. Them fried mushrooms was the bomb.
Yeah.
That steak.
I'm gonna do some cooking. Y'all see, that's why you gotta join the membership so you can get these recipes. You're gonna get the recipe and everything.
He's been seasoning food like real good. It hasn't been salty, but it's been seasoned. So I love it. I really love it.
Y'all gotta join. Y'all gotta become a lifetime member so you can get these recipes. I do. I experiment a lot in the kitchen because you know what it is, Joseph?
Oh, about that. When we finish, I need to see something on.
Yeah, see, when I'm in the kitchen, I experiment a lot. See, when I was a kid, my mom and my dad, they worked night shift. My mother was a nurse and my father was a police officer. So us kids, we had to learn how to cook at a very young age. I had to learn how to cook at a very young age, and I would experiment with my little. See, my sister Kim, she was too busy on the goddamn phone talking to boys and shit. So I had to feed myself, my baby sister Kelly, and my sister Kim. And I would just go in the kitchen and experiment. My mother would be like, well, who cooked this? I'd be like, me, mommy. And that's how I learned how to cook. I learned how to cook by watching my grandmothers a lot. I watch my grandmothers a lot. And just from instinct. Cooking is mostly instinct.
Kim, I just got your answer in the text. And Roxanne, I'm gonna put the email address down there because I'm the one that be doing all the air frying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Joseph do all the air frying. I really don't mess with the air frying.
I'm gonna put the email address so that you can email me.
All right, y'all. I need some more donations. We need some more donations for y'all. If we can get $50 today, that would be great. If we can get $50, we got 10. We need $40 more. We need 5 more people. No, we need, what's that? 5 more people. We need 5 more people. 5, 10, 15, 20. So let's get $25 today.
Okay.
Let's get $25 today. We need 5 more people to donate $5. 5 more people to donate $5. Yes, the name of the movie that we're watching today is Project Power. We didn't get a chance to watch it on yesterday simply because I went off tangent and I made something. I had to cook, and then I really went on tangent, and I just was inspired to make myself a hair piece, which I will be putting on Monday. Well, I'll have it on tomorrow. You guys will see. I'll reveal my new hair on tomorrow. It's a nice hair piece too. Coming up are the tutorials. We're going to do the hair tutorials as well. I'm going to show both men and women. These tutorials are for both men and women. I don't just do dreadlocks. I do hair as well. I'm going to show you guys some different techniques that you can use. And these are techniques on a budget for you girls that can't go to the salon right now, simply out of affordability or because of the quarantine. You can't go to the salon. I'm going to show you some different little tricks. Small little tricks that you can use to keep your hair looking tight.
Let me see a transcript. You should have an answer. It went to spam, but you should have an answer. And what have you. You should have an answer. Roxanne, I put it in the comments that I'm trying to do too many things at once, but that's my job.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's my job to get back to everybody and do everything like that.
Yeah.
His job is to make sure all this work for y'all.
Yeah.
And Jamel.
We have to say thank you. One of our subscribers bought us a printer. Yeah. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for the printer. We appreciate you. It'll be here on Monday.
CashApp's coming through. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the cheer. You know who you are.
Thank you. Thank you for the cheer. You know who you are. Beautiful cheer. Joseph said, let them see. Let them see that you put it together right.
I said like this.
Don't nobody want to see them your little non-existent booty. You know you ain't got nothing but a pinch. A pinch. You have another pinch ass. Yes, but guys, we're gonna get on out of here because it's getting hot in here and we can't keep it. See, y'all, when we turn the air conditioner on, it's a lot of noise. So
y'all can't hear it.
Yeah. If y'all don't mind the noise.
Actually, can y'all hear us with that on?
Let me see.
If y'all can hear us with it on, then we can run it while we're in here and don't get hot. But we thought y'all couldn't hear us if that was on. You hear all the air conditioning.
And this is what I keep forgetting to ask: are there any content creators that are going on after us? If you are, let us know, and we will send our kingdom over to your kingdom. So let us know in the chat if you're going on after the McRae Kingz. Let us know, and we will send our kingdom over to your kingdom. Those of you that can join someone on a different channel, please do that. Please support all content creators over here in this sector. They call us the love stream. This is the love stream. So please, if you see somebody with a love stream, please support all people in the love streams and support whoever you support, whether it be T.S. Madison, King Jives, or Conscious TV, Daryl Moore. Let me see your transcript. Roxanne, Mad Church Disease. Support us. We need your support. We need more of your
Everybody
support.
On Facebook, we didn't forget about you.
Yes, and thank you people on Facebook for supporting us.
Please be part of the conversation and move over to our YouTube page.
Yes, please. Let me see. You know what? And that's the one thing I didn't do. I didn't go over to Facebook and see who was on there. Let me just go over there quickly.
I'm going to put the link for the YouTube in the Facebook page. Because you guys be talking to us and we don't see it. So you guys feel left out. And I don't want you guys to feel left out. So I'm going to put the link for our YouTube page in Facebook. There's the link. Tramel, see if you can pin it.
Hold on. I can't. I'm trying to get to the page. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go.
Like Niche and Mother and Nina and of course my girl
Okay.
Constance.
Yes, to my cousin Niche. Is my cousin over there?
Yep.
Hey Niche. And shout out.
Taylor.
Shout out to
Sean.
Lena Joy. Did you say that name?
Yep.
Lawrence. Lawrence is over on Facebook today. And shout out to all the people on the McRae Kingz page on Facebook. Guys on YouTube, I need y'all to go over to Facebook and join our McRae Kingz page over there as well. Yes, and make sure that if you go to Joseph's page or if you go to my page, like the video over there as well. We post on Facebook, we post on Twitter, YouTube, and Periscope. Yes. Shout out to all you people on Facebook. Thank you so much. We love you. Thank you for your support. We appreciate you.
Right. We don't want you to feel left out.
We don't want you to feel left out.
I think I named everybody over there.
Yeah, we did. Oh, you're welcome. Let me see a transcript. It's a good movie. Also, I think this is I don't know if this is the final season of Greenleaf, but and I don't watch Greenleaf. I used to, but I'm told that this season is really, really good. I've heard some things about it. I don't want to give away any storylines or anything like that. But for those of you that watch Greenleaf, the new season of Greenleaf is on there. I'm sorry, guys. We really don't do a lot of show reviews like reality show reviews like the Real Housewives of Potomac because we've been asked to do that. We mention them from time to time, but that's not our niche. We leave that up to people like Funky Dineva. You can go over and watch Funky Dineva or Spill It Boy TV, who also does good reviews as well. Go over there and watch those guys for the good reviews. There's a couple of people that do good reviews on the reality shows. I do watch. I haven't really watched them this season. Only one I watched was Real Housewives of Atlanta. That was it. And guys, please remember we are available for advertising. We do have 2 advertising packages that we offer. And we also are available for virtual appearances as well. So if you wish for us to appear at your virtual event, please feel free to give us a call. Please feel free to contact us. Our email, all of our information is right there in the description box. Yes, the advertising packages, they don't cost that much, nor do the virtual appearances either. Sometimes the virtual appearances are free, right? It depends, right?
No.
Are they all? It's cost, right?
Well, it depends.
Yeah, tell me. Let me know.
Like if you want us to be on the panel on YouTube with you, that's free.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're doing the Zoom meeting and you need us to whatever,
do motivational speaking or something like that,
that's different.
Right.
But if you want us on your platform,
we don't charge for making appearances. I'm sorry, for making appearances on platforms. We don't charge for making appearances on YouTube. But if you want us to take it a step further, if you want us to do a moderation in a Zoom type setting or something like that.
Well, if your Zoom is promoting YouTube content creators,
I think it varies. Well, it varies.
That ain't our charge.
It varies. Yes, it varies. It depends. It varies.
It just depends on what it is.
Yeah, it depends on what it is. Yes, of course, if you want us to promote your products, please. Yes, know that we have 2 different packages, and we do promote other channels. If we have a package for that as well. You know, I drop names from here to there. You know, but he don't drop names
unless I'm your friend.
Yeah, unless he's your friend. I'm friends with these people, so I drop. Sometimes I may drop your names.
They'll never drop out.
Yeah, well, Joseph, not today. We're gonna go through that.
We're not gonna go through that. I'm just saying.
Okay, hold that. Yeah, but
I'm friendly. Those friendly.
If you're looking for us to give you a shout out, we can do that. We'll do that for a small fee as well. So, and also, guys, the memberships. Thank you again.
Velvet.
Thank you again for
Super
joining. Yes, and remember, we'll get ready to get off of here, but remember the hero in you this week. When this week comes along and you need for your hero to come along and save you, remember your hero. And remember, you are the hero. And when you can't be the hero, just look up and look to Jesus and look to him, and he will help you. What they say, I will look to the hills from which cometh my help. Look for the hero. If you need to look for the hero, if you need to search for him, you need to say, Lord, hold my tongue, Jesus. Or you need to say, Lord, kill the visual Jesus. Kill it. Kill the visual Jesus. Or if you need
Jomel's way of telling me you've been on too long.
Yeah, so, yeah, he get ready to start. That's why I know it's time to go, y'all. Jomel started cutting up, and I feel like I want to stab him.
He want to play.
Her over here, she be telling me stab his ass. Or put him in the cage, or put him downstairs in the basement, or put him outside on the porch. It's time to go.
No, look how he looking at you.
I'm like, yeah, he looking at me.
I know you ain't talking about me.
Yeah, Jomel, y'all don't know him. He throws shade. He knows when I'm talking about him. Now he want to play. He feel like playing. He's sitting over there playing with Joseph. So we can get on out of here, y'all. Y'all know how we end our segments. Walk in peace, love, sunshine, happiness. Thank you all for your donations, and you can continue to send them all day. Today is Bless Your King Day, all day. All right? So walk in peace, love, sunshine, and happiness, and all those great things. And remember,
Team McRae.
all damn day.
Later, y'all.
Talk to you guys soon. Jomel, go somewhere and sit your ass down. Don't look at me like that. What I gotta do is